everyone. Happy
Christmas, everybody.
We've got a treat for you. Oh my gosh, you guys, Sandringham was so freaking good.
I haven't seen it yet.
I know,
saved
that's
myself. I was cooking all morning. I was like, I'm not going to look at X, but I'm very excited. Nancy has been raving about it.
You know what's so interesting? It's like seriously the thing I look forward to every year as an adult. It's like the greatest thing ever.
It's Disneyland.
Okay, see, I changed this thing last night. When I need to figure out.
Who cares? It's bigger. It looks good.
No, I liked it the other way. I'm really weird.
You're weird.
There we go.
No,
I like it.
that's
I like because
boring.
that way when we're playing clips, it goes through and it looks.
The
a lot
bigger,
better.
the better to me.
Yeah. Mom and Dad are in the other room. They've been here all morning. And so they're gonna come in and say hi to everybody, and then we're gonna let them go because they promised the neighbors.
They're escorting the food over.
They are
to their house,
and they promised the neighbors.
As you can
hi.
see, my entire kitchen is clean after making milahia.
It's wrapped.
Cannoli pie, pineapple cream pie, all from scratch, guys. Eggplant caponata, meatballs, and I made deviled eggs.
Yeah.
And there's
Brody got one.
Brody got one, and I made a charcuterie plate too. So again, they need to transport the food to their house because, of course, if I had the oven on right now, we'd all be on fire.
Did you have a crudité?
No.
Okay.
Thanks for mentioning it, then.
Thanks
for bringing that to my
just
attention.
To say, I've waited until the last time we're going to use it. A lot of people thought this was real. Guys, don't worry. There's no way I would let her put actual pine needles near a gas stove.
Dad, you can show a shadow. It's okay.
Dad, what are you doing?
Come on, Mom.
Okay, all right. Mom and Dad want to come in and say Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yay!
Yay! Hey, and we got Mom and Dad's gifts right here.
Whoop.
That we're gonna give them.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. We waited for you guys. We're so excited.
I want to say hi to my
mom's had enough of
Nancy,
us
come
the
over
last 2 days. She's already got her coat on.
Yeah, Mom, what are you doing?
I'm leaving.
No, you know what? She came in, smelled the milahia, and then we saw a Shirley Sidley imprint on the wall.
Yeah, that's right.
Trying to get out of here to go eat it.
She wants the milahia.
I want to say hi to my sister Kay and her family. They're watching the show today.
Hi, Aunt Kay.
From Marysville, Washington.
Come on, lady.
Anyway, love you.
Well, what do you guys want to say about Christmas? How about this?
Let's give them their gifts. We each got you this.
Yay.
There you go.
My goodness gracious. A donation has been made in your name to the Human Fund.
It's a Festivus miracle.
Dad,
Money for people.
It's money for people.
Yes, Dad, we made a donation in your names, the Sidley name, for
How thoughtful of you guys. Isn't that nice that they did
Dad.
that?
There's your Festivus miracle, Dad.
Decoration. I find tinsel distracting. It's made from aluminum. Very high strength to weight ratio. Now, as Festivus rolls on, we come to the feats of strength.
Yes. Yes, you're getting all worried.
Festivus is not over. Let's rumble.
That was one of the best Seinfeld episodes. You saw that one, didn't you, Cheryl?
No, I never watched it.
It's because Steph keeps moving it back.
I
Here,
know.
No,
Steph.
I don't. It was the Festivus, dude.
Oh, was it the
Yeah.
festival? Oh, there it goes. There we go.
Now we're in
back.
focus.
Well, I'd like to.
I'm so excited.
But I would like to ask you both a question before you guys go off and heat the food.
can
I
hardly
would
wait.
like you guys to both tell your favorite childhood Christmas that you guys can remember. And it can't be when Nancy and I were born that year. It has to be your own personal stuff,
Okay.
like before we were born. Because, of course, every Christmas after the twins were born,
I had a funny video.
we're the
to show that.
best.
I thought it was.
I would just want to hear it.
I
Well,
know.
okay, when I was probably, I would say 7 or 8 years old, I had a real rickety bike. I think it probably was secondhand that my dad got me. And I always wanted what they called at that time an English racer, but it had the adjustable speeds on it and everything like that. And a lot of kids in the neighborhood had it, but I had just a regular old bicycle. And I remember that I was pretty sure I was going to get it for Christmas when I was a little kid, maybe, like I said, 7 or 8 years old. And when we woke up in the morning, and I didn't see it under the tree, I figured, well, here's another year with, I'm not going to have the bicycle. And my mother said we were all sitting around. My sister Kay wasn't born yet, but my other two brothers and I were opening presents and things. And my mom says, "I'm a little cold. I have a blanket in our bedroom. It's I put it out to dry. Would you go get it for me?" And I said, "Okay, Mom, I'll go get it." And I pulled the blanket off what it was, and here was a brand new bicycle.
Oh, that's awesome.
And my parents were looking in the window the door at me on it. And my brother Mark looked over and says, "Where's mine?" I hope you're watching, Mark.
Yeah. Mom.
Come on. I guess were you in America?
No, I guess the one I remember, I had 4 brothers, and with my dad, they always watched football and everything. So Mom and I really didn't get the opportunity to watch TV. And so I remember
you only had one TV.
One TV.
What?
And so I remember when Christmas.
Dun.
I remember when Christmas, my parents bought me an RCA, and it had, I think it must have been either 16-inch black and white RCA.
That was huge back in the 50s.
For my very own. And to this day, I still have it.
Really?
I doubt if it works,
I know exactly.
but I still have it.
Do you know why? Because she had it still in her room when I moved back from LA, because grandma's furniture everything was still in there.
Yeah.
I remember that TV.
But anyway,
so you still have
I still have it.
She only probably got 2 or 3 channels, but she could watch whatever she wanted.
Something.
And that was a big deal back then.
What'd you watch, Mom?
I can't remember.
Okay,
I've got
Probably I Love Lucy's.
Father knows best.
I've got a fun video for you that I found that I know if I send it to you, you won't watch it. I'm going to give these guys credit later because I did find out their names. A friend sent it to me and she goes, "This is all Italian families." So here we go.
Look at those people. Now they're eating. Taking a break. So now you guys see why we have not really celebrated Christmas since Grandma passed away. It's just not fun. Well, I remember, but the thing about hey guys, the thing about your
really hard.
You worked really hard. The food she put out, guys.
Decorate. I mean, that's Grandma's back there, guys.
Yeah.
Tell the story about the banner.
This is Grandma's.
We used to put that over the archway.
Yeah.
Steph, why don't you come in the shot?
I gotta do the Instagram.
She's got to do.
Hey guys, can anyone guess what Stephanie's doing right now?
Instagram.
Yes, it's the Instagram.
To advertise the show.
But I want to speak for your grandmother. We used to go over there every Christmas, and she would make everything. But her kitchen was no chaos at all.
No.
Right. So, I mean,
No, it wasn't like that.
She was now in the other room. Shirley and her brothers and I were arguing like crazy
Very
about
loud.
everything. But
Oh, Mom watched the Patty Duke show. I know that.
Oh,
She then had us watch
Patty
the
Duke,
reruns.
Patty Duke.
Oh, the Flying Nun.
She had us
I
watch
used to
the
love the
reruns.
Flying Nun.
Well, okay, we can honestly say, can we say this? Because Dad, you told me last spring that I'd be into my house by Christmas, but
Well,
he meant next Christmas. Next
next
Christmas.
I just had the years
I will
wrong.
be in my kitchen. A lot of people are asking for recipes. Stephanie and I are going to physically show you guys next year Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, Passover,
No, I got
Hanukkah.
the video from this year.
I know, but I'm saying in real time
Yes.
that there's a difference.
Well,
So
the
we
good,
will show you.
Well, the good news is that her fireplace is being installed.
I did.
This
I'm
weekend.
keeping them up to date on the
Yeah,
fireplace.
that's-
Maybe I
we'll
could
get that
just
room
get
done in the
I'm
kitchen.
gonna get like a what do you call those sleeping bags?
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna sleep over there in the fireplace near the fireplace, and that's gonna be my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Letty will like that.
Oh yeah, she watched. Oh, they had us watch Lawrence Welk during
Let's
dinner.
say hi
They would
to
put.
Stephanie.
Oh yeah.
Stephanie, it's time to go. It's time to start this show. So we. Oh my gosh. Okay,
We're not-
guys. They
Well,
are gonna.
first of all,
wanna say hi
I want to thank
Then-
my
then
daughter.
here.
I want to talk my daughter Stephanie for all the hard work, all the cooking that my mom would have done. and the decorations, because that's one thing Stephanie loves to
Oh,
do
Brody.
is decorate and cook. She's like my mom. My
Mom,
mom.
what do you think's going to be your favorite?
Guys, you're gonna notice next
Oh, jeez.
year when we're next door that I'm the cook. I'm not allowed to cook in this kitchen.
Okay.
Can
well,
I
we'll
just say,
see.
can you got come on, can
Okay,
we
let's
attest
not-
to that?
let-
We can attest to
Yeah,
that.
let's not get
No,
into
but I'll
that.
tell you what,
Let's not get into that.
you
You
got
can keep
the
talking
people are going to
about
see
me,
that
Mom.
you've done some great work on
Mom,
video.
what do you
Nancy,
think
really.
today is going to be the highlight dish for you?
Well, the middle here,
Yes.
and
Not-
she made cannoli pie or
That
cake. You said
Well,
cake,
it's pie.
but it looks
I'm
like a
sorry,
pie.
I'm
Yeah, it looks
sorry.
like a pie.
cannoli
Anyway,
pie is
yeah,
like a cannoli, but it's in
Mom,
a
I'm
pie
not a
form.
baker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you
but
people in
whatever.
you
I
people in
tried.
you
Yeah.
Italians in New York City and Los Angeles and all
It's
that.
from
I know you're
scratch,
out there
Yeah.
watching the show.
Yeah.
And maybe there's some people from Italy watching. I don't know. Do you guys have anybody?
Oh, they
from Italy?
do. They have
do,
quite a
yeah.
few people.
But
Yeah,
a They know what a cannoli pie is because
well, they
it's-
know
yeah.
what cannolis
and cannolis are.
Yeah.
But a cannoli
Oh,
pie is
This
actually.
is a good
Oh, this is a
question,
good
Dad.
question. Yeah,
Your daughter
Dad-
said you piloted things.
He
What-
he flew a single engine.
Let him talk, man.
I was single engine rated, yes, and I was IFR rated, and I flew until the girls were probably 5 or 6 years old, and my wife right here said, "If you're going to keep flying, no way," because she would worry when I fly. Our company had an airplane, and we would fly it between
switch
Spokane and
phones.
Seattle and Alaska
I'll do
and
the comments.
So wait a second,
Northern
Dad.
California.
So wait a second. Not only can you ride the waves better than Prince Harry, you can also pass a flying test. Am I correct on that?
yes,
You
yes,
can
I
pass
did.
a flying test.
First time.
Really? Okay. Just
Yeah,
making sure.
yeah.
I just needed to make sure.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm going to put all my recipes up. I want to let everybody know that 2 lives ago, I did put up my grandma's eggplant caponade recipe in the comments below. So, and it's how all the instructions, all the ingredients, it's fine, Dad. Nancy, all the instructions, all the ingredients, right?
But what I want to say about Stephanie is that my mom always said, if I could only have someone could do my housework, I would be in the kitchen all day long
Yeah.
cooking.
I'm in the kitchen.
And
all
that's
the time.
Stephanie. Stephanie, when she cooks, it's all with love.
Yes.
And so I know anything she makes, I know that she really.
Well, we're going to
cares about.
dive into. Well, Milahia is a special deal because I never knew what it was until I started dating Shirley, but it's an Arab dish, and I'm sure Stephanie can tell you, and
It's
Nancy can tell you,
Egyptian.
and Egyptian all this, but it's just absolutely wonderful.
It
You eat
melts
with
in your mouth.
and it's cooked with meat.
meat
and
melts
it's
in your
kind of a
mouth.
spinach type product.
Well,
in
no,
a way.
it's not.
Well,
I
no,
don't
it's
know what it is.
spinach.
No, it's
It-
from
it's green.
no, it's
It's green.
from a plant in the Middle East,
Yeah.
and it's called
Milahia? No,
no, it's
something
called
else?
mallow. It's
Mallow.
called mallow.
Right, but
and it's
but
spiced.
dry.
It's
It's
not
dry.
dried spinach. No,
You
But
want
the-
a shot somehow?
no, that's fine, man.
Slide over.
No,
But
but-
I just want to let everybody know that I want to wish everybody, all 4 of us, wish Merry Christmas
Can
to
you
Karen.
get in the shot when you do that so I can
Want to
put
wish
stuff? There you go.
Karen a Merry Christmas.
Hi, Karen.
Karen just put in the comments that you told her a nice story today about friendship.
That's
Right.
nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So thank
these
you.
are-
Karen is a
and
wonderful
also-
These are our
person.
friends.
And also, I hope Karen
We're
grabs.
at 1,000.
I hope Karen catches and she knows what I'm talking about. So I hope that she catches.
And
what she
what's
needs.
she having right now, Mom? Your drink. She's having a hot Bailey's on ice.
Ah.
For Shirley. For
Ah,
Shirley.
great. Okay. Well, listen, I just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a very happy and healthy New Year. And I want to thank all of you for supporting the girls this year.
Oh,
and,
thank you.
and I want to also say the same thing to everybody out there, but also I want to tell the girls how proud we are of them for what they've accomplished and the last
Driving Meghan Markle nuts.
And-
but also just a wonderful, I think it's an entertaining show because my sister today told me just out of the blue that she just loves it. And you guys, we're proud of you, and especially all the strides you made the last
Animal
year.
rescues. Adopt
Yep.
animals.
And-
That's a nice thing.
And in 2026, they hope to control their bickering.
Yeah, right.
We get a lot of comments on that, but they
Well,
are
that's-
Okay,
hoping
Mom, we
they're
get
going to
it.
get better. They're
Okay,
going
all
to get
right,
better.
all right. Okay.
Okay,
Mom
goodbye,
reads all
everybody.
the comments.
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas
Love
to
you.
Shirley and Kirk.
Bye,
And,
guys.
Kirk Sidley for president.
Yes.
Oh, no,
Kirk
no,
Sidley for
please no.
president.
He can fly a
Wait,
plane.
you guys forgot your
human fun.
human fun.
Oh.
You guys forgot your gifts.
I-
Gifts. Human fun.
I'm going to treasure this.
No,
I'm absolutely treasure this.
I don't want them losing it. Those are funny.
No, I have 5 more. Mom, take it.
Relax.
It's your
relax.
gift. Dad, take
relax.
I got
Relax.
I'm gonna put it up.
Man, that's the last time I put crack in Stephanie's stocking.
It's not about that. It's like I have 5 left.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Okay,
Bye.
Love
Have
you.
fun.
We'll see you guys.
Say hi to everybody for us. Tell them sorry we can't make it.
Yeah, exactly. Shut up, Nancy.
I did it last year. I walked over to there. We have the nicest neighbors, or not we, my parents in their neighborhood have the nicest neighbors across the street. They're super nice. They always invite us over Christmas Day, and Mom and Dad will walk over there and go say hi in the evening hours. And they really like them, and they're very, very nice couples. So I hear Stephanie arguing about something. Yeah, she's okay, guys. How was your Christmas? If you didn't celebrate it, how was your day? Merry Christmas, Sidleys. The crack is never the best idea. I know. I usually go with like a downer, but I could only afford crack this year. I don't know why I said that. So dumb. Hair's nice and shiny. I washed it. Thank you very much. I washed it. You know what, guys? This isn't an ad for Jennifer Aniston's. I think it's called Lola V. I bought the shampoo in a travel pack because I was like going somewhere, and I didn't trust the hotel we were going at. I think it was like Marriott or Hilton. And so I bought the Lola V. And I thought it was a gimmick because it's like, okay, Jennifer Aniston is telling us to use her shampoo and it's going to look like her. I'm telling you, it really is good shampoo. Go get that shampoo that I just used the rest of today. The Lola V. It's in it's like so good. It's expensive. I mean, this is what we usually use in the house. We use Pantene Pro V. But I do like the Lola V. Did everyone have a nice day? Or if you didn't do anything, did you have a nice day? I am saying hi. I can't believe all the people here. This is nice. I mean, it's like technically Christmas evening. I heard that people do stuff like mostly on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day is like when they kind of chill. Which that was kind of like our crazy day, was Christmas Day. We didn't do much on Christmas Eve, but I can't remember. Nancy, you have to let me know if gifts are okay. Oh, I will. We haven't opened them yet. It was a very busy morning. And when I say busy, it means there was just but we didn't open up Karen's yet.
No. I wanted to wait till she called.
Okay. It's been a quiet day, Christine. That's nice. Yeah, it was a quiet day up in my room for a while, and so I woke up. Christmas was it's a joke. Christmas was good. My husband and I got Chinese food. Joys in my heart. That's nice. We had Chinese food last night, and it was the tofu was extra fried and oily. Like I like it. But it was good. Let's see. Off work cooking. Maybe I should put my glasses on. That way I can read what you guys are saying. Okay. Off work cooking chicken, rice, macaroni, salad, and spending it with my cat, Olivia. Oh, that's the best. Isn't that great? Oh, no expectations, nowhere to go. That's the best. Just in your pajamas. It's great. You know, we will get to this later, but first we want to obviously cover Sandringham because it was incredible. If you guys have not seen these clips, you are going to die. You are going to die. My husband is cooking for the 3 of us. Oh, that's nice. Tell your husband. Good on him. Let's see. I had Chinese food last night. All I'm going to say is we have Harry and Meghan, or not Harry, Meghan's newsletter from As Ever. Pretty much she described her Christmas Eve and Christmas like a Jewish couple in New York.
Yeah.
Their first year of marriage with no family.
Yes.
In my opinion, but we're going to get to that later. You're going to have to wait for that one because I was shocked when I read this newsletter. Obviously, I don't believe anything she says when she says they did any of that stuff. I don't think her and Harry are together anymore, allegedly.
It did leak to people.
It did link to
It did
people.
link to
That's
people.
true. Traveled from East Sussex to West Sussex to spend Christmas with the family. That's nice.
That's so nice.
That's so nice. Merry Christmas. Waiting on the rest of the Stranger Things to drop. Oh, is the second half going to
Yes,
drop?
yes.
Okay, you know what I've been doing.
It's
See,
gonna
I've
drop on Christmas Day. It's today.
I've never seen Stranger Things in my life. I am hooked on Welcome to Derry though, but I've never seen
It's the
Stranger
same
Things.
thing.
So
It's the same story,
no,
same everything.
it's not
It
because
is.
Stephanie kept telling me, "Oh, you're gonna like it." So I went over to my friend Paul over at Heavy Spoilers. He's like my
Nancy,
favorite
don't-
YouTuber.
Some people like it, man.
I know. I'm telling you what I did. So I went over there and he does a rundown of the complete series up until now. And this is the only thing that is a little weird about the Stranger Things series. There was maybe like a 3-4 year gap, but the kids look like they're 35 years old now. It's very jarring. And I can see what they're doing with Welcome to Derry, where they keep going in the past. That makes sense.
Anybody Stranger Things fans out there not watching it because Eddie Munson didn't come back? Me.
How come you didn't go see
Nancy,
Fantastic
you're
Four?
You're killing the
Oh, sorry.
the thing.
You know what it is? Maybe we should get rid of that.
That's not it, man. Okay. There.
You know, he's the dude. He's the guy who
Fantastic
shoots
Four.
flames, or he catches on fire in Fantastic Four.
Yep.
I don't know, was he a blonde in
His
real
name,
life?
yeah, his name is Joseph Quinn. He's an amazing actor, and
Is
he
he
was
British?
yes, and he is he was started off on the stage, and he is amazing. And he made season 2 of Stranger Things what it is,
Yeah.
and then he's not coming back, so I'm not gonna. Watch
I live in Louisiana. I'll be there to judge
Doria's
Cory's
gumbo.
You know what though? It's the first time you've ever heard anybody from Tennessee talk about gumbo in your life. I've never heard anyone. I know people from Tennessee.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you guys have gumbo down there? No.
Yeah, first season was pretty good too. My friend Monica watches it. She texts me and she goes, "Watch it." So I watch first season, then I start the second season. I go, "Who is this guy?" Guys, he's Joseph Quinn steals every scene.
Mila Kunis and Ashley Kutcher finally showing their kids' faces to
Who do
hide
I
them
think
from
it is?
controversy.
I
I
think
think
it's 'cause we
Megan will
moved
do
the
the
table
same.
back.
Yeah, I do remember.
I think it's because
it was you got to push.
Yeah.
No, you got to
I
push
got it.
this.
Okay, so move your chair back.
Okay, I did. It's already back.
No,
It never
go all the
moved.
way back to the
Okay.
to where I am.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah, I think Harry and Meghan have no other choice to show their kids in the new year. I mean, I really don't think they have any other choice when it comes
I
to.
wonder if it's Grandma's banner.
It might be.
It might be.
Harry and Meghan have no options at this point, in my opinion. That they
we should get right
will
to
have
that
show
article. I
it.
want to read that article.
No, we got to show Sandringham. Okay.
Oh, what
so-
is the rescue today?
Oh, the rescue. Thank you for bringing that up.
Thank you,
Today's
Jamie.
rescue. Let me bring it up on the screen. If you're new here, we ask that you go directly down to the description box below. If you like this show and you're one of those nice people that like to give YouTubers tips and stuff like that, we ask that you directly give to the animal shelter. That way they get the money right away. You get a receipt for your tax forms, because I don't think you guys are like Harry and Meghan allegedly, where you like to, you're a little loose with the taxes. These guys do cats.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. These guys do cats and dogs, but they are mostly saving animals out of high kill shelters, and they do a lot with the fostering. So please, please, please go over to Saving Hope Animal Rescue. That is our rescue of the day. Learn all about them. If you can't give them some love, I don't blame you. It's the time of year where
No, it's fine.
share them with friends and family. It really does make a
Yeah, if you
difference.
share it, that's helping and that's showing love.
That's what I just said.
No, you said if you can't give them any
because I
love.
never say if you can't give them any money, it makes me uncomfortable. to say that.
Don't say
know what I mean.
Yeah, just say
Yeah.
share or you can donate. Yeah. Love is love.
Joseph
Love is
Quinn
love.
was in the series 4. Was he only in
Oh,
one
was it series
season?
4?
Season 4.
Oh, so it wasn't season 4. Okay, so I thought it was 2 for some reason. Okay, it was 4.
Go over to Paul over at Heavy Spoilers. He'll set you straight.
Yeah,
if
I
you
guess
need a
I did.
refresher
I guess it
course.
was 4
Yeah.
because now it's 5. Geez, did I watch that many seasons of it?
I don't know.
I just remember my friends like, you gotta watch it.
I know that after today, I'll go over to Paul and see how they finish this.
I
It'll
lo-
take me an hour.
I thought Stranger Things was great. I thought it was a fun plot,
Thank
and
you,
I
Carla.
love Winona Ryder. I think she's an amazing
Oh,
actress,
she's great.
and she looks awesome.
I've got you know what? Do you guys want? I've got a really good clip of her.
Of Winona Ryder?
Yes,
Ooh.
of her and Gary Oldman. I found this. I was gonna just show you, but I might as well show you guys too.
Yeah. Oh,
Of-
from Dracula.
It's her and Gary Oldman rehearsing a scene, and he can't get the line right, and she's like lipping what he's supposed to say because she knew all. You could tell she was young and nervous. She was so good in this role. And like you see Francis Ford Coppola in the background. I would give anything to see this entire rehearsal. I mean, can you just imagine Gary Oldman doing this and this young Winona Ryder? If you don't know what we're talking about, in our opinion, the best Dracula that's ever been made was the Francis Ford Coppola Dracula, hands down. Have you seen Harry's Christmas photo? Just Harry?
No.
Is there a real? Is it real? Steph, go check. Is there something that we
Does
don't
he
know?
have an Instagram?
I thought I was up to date by the time we went live, but let's see. What do you mean? Steph's gonna check while I bring this up. This is amazing. Now let me know if this is distracting, this stuff we have around us, because if it is, I'll take it down. Okay. Nothing new, Steph?
I don't see anything.
Just
dude.
Harry. Oh, I get it. I think it's a joke. Just
Oh.
Harry, because it's just Harry.
Love Harry
Love
Wales.
just Harry, because he's just Harry.
He said happy holidays.
Just Harry.
Just Harry.
Okay.
You can share up to 10 at
I
once.
know. I got to take one down. Oh, I can take this one down because
Yeah, I
we
don't
just
see
showed
anything new.
it. Okay. All right, guys, get ready for Winona Ryder and Gary Oldman rehearsing a scene.
You will be cursed you will be
Start that over for Steph because I know you're gonna like it.
you will be cursed you will be cursed as I am. You will be cursed as I am to walk in the shadow. Back in lines. You will be cursed as I am to walk in the shadow of death for all eternity. I love you too much.
Aww.
And she never broke.
I want that whole
Aww.
rehearsal. I want to watch that entire
That you should watch
rehearsal.
Stranger Things for her.
I do. I watch it on the Heavy Spoilers channel.
Oh, she's so great in it.
I
She
do
plays
love
the mom
her.
of the kid who went missing.
I'm a huge okay, so before we get to that, I have not seen it. Stephanie has not seen it. Let's watch the King's speech. His annual
I haven't seen
Christmas
this.
speech.
Better not mention them.
He's not. That I know because I would have gotten like 5 million text messages going, "Did you see this?"
A few weeks ago, the Queen and I were delighted to make a state visit to the Vatican, where we prayed with Pope Leo in a historic moment of spiritual unity. Together, we celebrated the Jubilee theme, Pilgrims of Hope. Pilgrimage is a word less used today, but it has particular significance for our modern world, and especially at Christmas. It is about journeying forward into the future, while also journeying back to remember the past and learn from its lessons. We did this during the summer as we celebrated the 80th anniversaries of VE and VJ Day. The end of the Second World War is now remembered by fewer and fewer of us as the years pass. But the courage and sacrifice of our servicemen and women, and the way communities came together in the face of such great challenge, carry a timeless message for us all. These are the values which have shaped our country and the Commonwealth. As we hear of division, both at home and abroad, they are the values of which we must never lose sight. For instance, it is impossible not to be deeply moved by the ages of the fallen, as the gravestones in our war cemeteries remind us. The young people who fought and helped save us from defeat in both world wars were often only 18, 19, or 20 years of age. Journeying is a constant theme of the Christmas story. The Holy Family made a journey to Bethlehem and arrived homeless without proper shelter. The wise men made a pilgrimage from the east to worship at the cradle of Christ. And the shepherds journeyed from field to town in search of Jesus, the Savior of the world. In each case, they journeyed with others and relied on the companionship and kindness of others. Through physical and mental challenge, they found an inner strength. To this day, in times of uncertainty, these ways of living are treasured by all the great faiths and provide us with deep wells of hope, of resilience in the face of adversity, peace through forgiveness, simply getting to know our neighbors, and by showing respect to one another, creating new friendships. Indeed, as our world seems to spin ever faster, our journeying may pause to quieten our minds, in T.S. Eliot's words, at the still point of the turning world, and allow ourselves to renew. In this, with the great diversity of our communities, we can find the strength to ensure that right triumphs over wrong. It seems to me that we need to cherish the values of compassion and reconciliation, the way our Lord lived and died. This year, I've heard so many examples of this, both here and abroad. These stories of the triumph of courage over adversity give me hope. From our venerable military veterans to selfless humanitarian workers in this century's most dangerous conflict zones, to the ways in which individuals and communities display spontaneous bravery, instinctively placing themselves in harm's way to defend others. As I meet people of different faiths, I find it enormously encouraging to hear how much we have in common. A shared longing for peace and a deep respect for all life. If we can find time in our journey through life to think on these virtues, we can all make the future more hopeful. Of course, the greatest pilgrimage of all is the journey we celebrate today, the story of the one who came down to earth from heaven, whose shelter was a stable, and who shared his life with the poor and lowly. It was a pilgrimage with a purpose, heralded by angels, that there should be peace on earth. That prayer for peace and reconciliation, for doing to others as we would have them do to us, which rang out over the fields near Bethlehem more than 2,000 years ago, still reverberates from there and around the world today. It is a prayer for our times and our communities too, as we journey through our lives. So with these words and my whole heart, I wish you all a most peaceful and very happy Christmas.
Okay, so there's a lot of you out there. Well, not a lot, but you guys didn't like the speech, and a
A
lot
lot of people said that he
it's
didn't
woke.
mention Christianity. They're upset about that.
Okay,
And we
you-
respect that.
We respect you.
I just
get-
had never seen it.
I guess because being in Portland, Oregon, especially during the pandemic, I'm like, in my opinion, that's not woke. That is like the opposite of woke. But that's just our opinion. We're not going to get political here. I mean, he's not going to make everybody happy. You know, I think you walk a really fine line in times like these. I think the Queen, obviously the Queen was brilliant at it. She knew how to do it so well, but she also didn't have social media where everything has a magnifying glass on it. A lot of you are upset. I guess he didn't mention, he didn't mention Christianity. And he's something to do with someone said not all religions are peaceful. Yes, that's true. If anyone's ever listened or read anything by Sam Harris, they would know that. Some people said it was boring. I don't know. He's the king. It's important, I think. He did say, now, I'm glad you brought that up. He did say reconciliation a few times. I didn't like that. But, you know, Harry, but I don't think it had anything to do with Harry. Like, you know, guys, this thing. Harry screwed up, and so did Meghan. And like, we're going to shine a spotlight more on this as the weeks go by here, that they sealed their fate during the pandemic with the interviews they were giving and the pep talks they were giving on Zoom. I feel like it was a speech to unite people and not to be an a-hole to your neighbor. Yeah, that's what I get. Especially, man, I've seen woke leaders. I mean, our mayors, our governor, our Oregon governor, she sucks. So yeah, I mean, it's, you take it as you want it. But can we get to Sandringham, please?
Yes. Again, I have kept
kept
myself in the kitchen the whole morning because I was like, I'm not going to see it.
There was one of the greatest moments, and I'm going to play it first before we see the walk, because I just want you guys to be excited as we are.
Hold on. Let me get the dogs. The dogs are antsy right now.
You know why?
It's sunny.
Can I tell you why?
It's sunny.
Because we don't usually have meat in the house.
Oh, yeah.
And guess who just left with meat in their car?
Yeah, and the eggs.
And the eggs.
The deviled eggs.
Yeah, so they're not understanding why they didn't get a sleepover tonight with Grandma and Grandpa.
Why didn't we give the dogs to
because
them?
Mom and Dad are going across the street.
Oh, yeah, I guess we could leave them there tonight when we go.
Yeah, maybe.
We could just dump them there.
I'm not going. Are you going to go?
I'm going to go.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
not going to go.
It's my food.
Oh. Okay, guys. So here is the
Explain it to
highlight
people.
of the day. This woman, now some people are saying it's a man named John who said this. It sounded like a woman, so I apologize. I'm not trying to like be mean to. Someone on Twitter said it's a guy.
Maybe
Okay,
they were
it
just-
sounds like a girl. I'm not going to be one of those people.
Why don't you just say this person?
This person said what we are all thinking.
Yeah, let's play
Period.
it first.
What we are all thinking.
This is great, guys.
Finally, someone said it.
First of all,
George,
happy Christmas.
John,
Happy Christmas, George.
Charlotte. Christmas.
Happy Christmas, Charlotte.
Happy Christmas.
George, I've got something to say to you. Nanny Diana would be ever so proud of
Very
you.
kind of you.
Thank you.
Very
All right,
much.
I'm proud of you all. All
That's
right.
very kind of you, John.
And
Thank
first of all,
you.
I've got to tell you,
Oh,
God bless that
that
woman.
person said Granny Diana would be proud of you. Looked right into George's eyes. Now, we have been saying that for years. Finally said it.
We're American, and we get that like the British and Canadians think we're very pushy and aggressive sometimes with our words, and we're like, you gotta say it.
I'm just glad someone said it.
But I am so thrilled this happened, and it's on camera.
Play it one more time for me.
I'm gonna play it a bunch of times. That's why I wanted to play it.
No, don't
first.
play it a bunch
Oh,
of times.
it's gonna happen.
Don't play it more than
Hello.
First of all,
Hello.
George,
happy Christmas.
John,
Happy Christmas, George.
Charlotte.
What is
Happy
John?
Christmas, Charlotte.
Happy Christmas.
Where does it say John?
William introduces a George, John. This is John.
Okay, I apologize. Sound like
No,
a
it's an
woman.
elderly person. It's not a big deal, Nancy. No one's mad at you.
Then thank you, John.
Okay, start over.
John, can I find out your address so I can send you a basket?
Yeah,
a
send you
hamper?
some flowers.
flowers or something from the entire world.
Yes.
Thanking you.
Thank you,
First of
John.
all,
Hello.
George,
happy Christmas.
John,
Happy Christmas,
Charlotte.
George.
Christmas.
Happy Christmas, Charlotte.
Happy Christmas.
George, I've got something to say to you. Nanny Diana would be ever so proud of
Very
you.
kindly.
Thank you.
very
All right,
much.
and proud of you all. All
That's
right.
very kindly, John.
And
Thank
first of all,
you.
I've got to tell you,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And you know, John's been there every year shaking William's hand and doing the same thing. And William knows who John is. And John's like, you know what? This might be my last orbit around the earth
Who
this
knows?
year. Who
Anything
knows?
about-
Anything could happen. I'm going
Yeah.
to say it, and I'm going to say it loud and proud.
Yeah, I mean,
Thank you, John.
John.
You said everything we wanted to say.
John, thank you.
And you said it right to George.
Yeah, I mean, I would have said it differently than John. I would have said the exact same words.
To a child?
No. I would have been like, I want you to listen to me.
Kid.
And I want you to listen to me really good. Okay, look into my eyes when I say it.
Kid.
Your Granny Diana would be so proud of you. I mean, that's how I would have done
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And
John
then,
did a
with
great
tears
job.
stream. But good for John.
Yeah.
Good for John.
He should get some kind of medal.
He wins Christmas.
Yeah. Okay.
He-
Karen's saying John is a regular there. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm sure he is.
Good.
Yeah.
At least he's freaking saying it. That's my friend, John Lowry. Lowry.
Well, he's a saint.
You tell if that's
Man's
your
gonna get
friend,
sainthood.
You know what? Send me on my email John's address, and John is going to not only get a thank you note,
Yep.
he's going to get a gift. That's all that's going to happen if you have John's address.
Might get him a
you
puppy.
tell I don't know, whatever John needs. Whatever John needs, he will get it because we needed somebody to say it.
Oh yeah.
We needed somebody to say
And
it.
thank God it was one of our elders who's wise and
Yeah.
smart. Like same thing.
Wait, it's Joan,
Joan.
the lady, not John. Guys, I'm not going to do this.
Everyone's saying John.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe it's a Christmas angel. Let's just call it the
Can't
Christmas
we just
angel.
say the person
Who
that
said it.
Who said it?
Yeah.
The person who said it is going to get a gift basket.
Yeah.
Could be muffins, could be bagels, it
I
could
don't
be
know.
chocolates, it could be teas, it could be everything.
I want to get him
in
like
that
one
basket.
of those 12-month things where he
And
gets
when I
something every
And
month.
when I
of
say
something-
basket, I mean hamper.
hamper. You guys say hamper.
You guys
over
say
there.
hamper. Karen taught me that.
Yeah.
She's like, we don't say gift baskets, we say hampers.
Yeah, I mean that person is a
Let's
hero.
just play it one more time and then we're gonna move
Oh
on.
gosh,
We're gonna move
it's gonna
on.
get played again. Don't worry.
No.
Hello.
George,
happy Christmas.
John,
Happy Christmas,
Charlotte.
George.
Christmas.
Happy Christmas, Charlotte.
Happy Christmas.
George, I've got something to say to you. Nanny Diana would be ever so proud of
Very
you.
kindly.
Thank you.
very
All right, and
much.
proud of you all. All
That's
right.
very kindly, John.
And
Thank
first of all,
you.
I've got to tell you,
How
Gives
do you,
me the chills.
How do you even respond to something like that?
You don't. You do what George did and you say thank you with a smile on your face because that kid is being taught at a very early age to respect your elders. No elder abuse here.
None here.
Okay?
None
here. Maybe in California somewhere.
Allegedly,
but none here.
none here.
None here.
None here.
We respect our parents. We respect our grandparents.
We don't care if a person we're not even related to, if they are of a generation, especially the baby boomer or WW2
I
generation.
don't know what that means. What's WW2?
World War II.
Oh, got it.
World War II generation.
That's grandma.
I don't care what comes out of their mouth. You show them some freaking respect, Meghan and Harry. No.
I mean, George is getting raised so well.
Okay, so let's get to the Sandringham walk. I've got a lot of
Yeah,
great
that's
highlights.
awesome.
You guys are gonna love it. I think what happened was an email must have went out saying the Queen's gonna be wearing red. Let's all coordinate because they all
Okay,
look,
again,
thought
I
it
have
went
not seen
so
this.
well.
I have
Okay,
not
here
seen
we
this.
go.
Oh,
I thought everybody looked great, and I love how Princess Anne is wearing red as well because you've got the two. Listen, the two most important women in his life.
Mhm.
always have been Queen Camilla and the Princess Royal. Period.
and his
Full
mom.
stop. He sent He sent Princess Anne over to the Ukraine. That is his best friend, his rock, in my opinion. Okay? In my opinion. Now, Stephanie, guess who else was there? Beatrice and Eugenie.
They were both there.
That made me
I told
so
you.
happy.
Yes.
I was so happy.
On yesterday's live, I said, wow, what a shame. This could be the king's last Christmas. Anything's
Yeah.
possible. Anything could happen. We've all seen health struggles.
And look at where
this
they
year.
are.
And
Look
I
where
said,
they are.
I
He had Eugenie. I'm just saying.
I got it.
Before it goes.
I just want to finish what I'm saying.
I know the line, but
But I said this yesterday. I said it would be a shame if she didn't show up.
Yeah.
And Nancy goes, well, if I got to go to the Italian coast, I'd go. But I said, no, I go, she should show up,
Yeah.
show unity in this family. She showed up.
But look at where King Charles put her. He put her where Andrew would have been. That is a sign of respect. Huge. Huge sign of respect, saying, you know what, I get it. And you know what, I'm so sick of the Sussex squad going, well, you know, he's still living in a nice house and his brother is taking care of him. Well, if you're really going to flex about that, then why don't you demand Bill Clinton go to jail? Nancy, no, because I'm sick of this Andrew thing. They're taking it to one person.
Andrew's not innocent, Nancy.
But okay,
neither is Bill
okay,
Clinton. No one's
innocent of what?
innocent in this.
There's no proof of any wrongdoing. Pictures with people is not illegal. Okay, Steph?
I'm sure there's stuff we don't know.
We
Nancy.
don't know, allegedly. But I mean, oh my gosh, until we know, get off. It's Sussex Squad. Make videos
I don't
about
know,
all the other people.
I don't
that were
know
in
that
there.
Kevin Spacey, Ghislaine Maxwell sitting on the throne where Prince Philip and
I
Queen
didn't like
Elizabeth
that.
should only be sitting is a complete stab in the back
I
to
don't
his
like that.
family, and that should have stopped. And now
Right.
it did stop.
It should.
Okay,
Yeah.
enough with this crap.
Yeah. Okay. The Queen was wearing, and I have a great shot of it, but she was wearing these new earrings. They were snowflakes. Very artsy, very her. 'Cause
Yeah,
she's very like Van Cleef, very artsy.
Tactile.
Yeah, she's very Van Cleef. I loved it. I thought it was very nice. And look at the kids. Oh my God, Mia and Lena are so grown up.
I knew the girl cousins were going to be together this year because they were together last year, and I knew that was going to happen.
But look at
And Princess Catherine encourages that. Unlike Meghan and Harry, who isolate their children from other family members, William and Catherine encourage them to all be a family.
Yeah.
They want them to spend the holidays with their family and their cousins and their uncles and their aunts. That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
But Meghan and Harry,
See, this is
like
nice.
true narcissists,
This is
keep
nice.
their children away from.
Why would
other
you not
people.
want your kids around cousins and aunts and uncles? Why would you not want that? But you know what? I digress. But this is
I
nice.
digress.
It was very nice to see Beatrice and Eugenie there with their, Edo. Is it Edo or Edo? I like
you
him.
know more than me.
I don't trust this Jack Brooksbank as far as I could throw him. I don't trust him. That's my opinion. I have every right to my opinion. I do not trust that guy. I like Beatrice's husband, though. I think he's nice.
Well, I don't trust him because doesn't he have like a tequila line? And then he was on yachts and stuff,
We
and he
did
was
a whole
doing all.
show. She
What is his
when she met,
profession?
he was a bartender.
Is he an exporter importer?
Yes, Seinfeld. Today's gonna be all Seinfeld.
Seinfeld references.
He was a bartender.
Oh, he was.
Yeah,
Interesting.
And then he started becoming a brand ambassador for Casamigos.
Okay, I was right. I said tequila.
Yeah,
Okay,
because we did
tequila.
a show on it.
No, but you said no tequila, and I said
No,
no.
I
You
did.
said,
I said yeah.
no. You said no,
Oh.
and I said, oh, what was he?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I said I know it's something tequila.
Okay. Are you almost done writing all that down?
I
or
gotta
we
write
can-
your. I'm writing Nancy's.
I can
joke
read it.
swap.
I
No,
can read
there's because I wanted it in order.
Okay, fine. People said no Sussex today. Oh no, you got to see the
No, we
letter.
got a little bit.
We
in
got
there.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Come on, bear with us. Give us a little grace here.
Yeah.
We got a lot of problems with them.
Okay, so I thought her scarf, Princess Catherine's scarf,
Mhm.
was a partridge.
Oh, it was?
It was pictures of a partridge.
That is so cool.
Isn't that sweet?
That's the first day. On the first day of Christmas,
I like
my
this
true love
comment.
came to me, a partridge in a pear tree.
Beatrice and Eugenie, being present, message heard loud and clear in Montecito. Jack Brooksbanks is Eugenie's Marcus's. Yeah, I do
agree.
too. There's something
Merry
weird about that
Christmas,
dude.
gal.
Yay.
We love you.
Yeah, message is heard loud and clear. 100%. There's no coming back. There's no reconciliation for what you did. You guys tried to destroy it. Okay, this is the good part. This is now the people that were there taking pictures with their phones. In my opinion, I look forward to this part every year. You guys are gonna love it. You're gonna be able to hear them. You're gonna be able to see Princess Charlotte's going around hugging people again. Taking selfies.
That, yeah.
Okay, so
actually, that was the one thing before I went on because I had to put the advertisement of our show on Twitter, and I saw that video. That was the only thing I saw.
And Louis gets a big chocolate Lindor ball. I mean, get ready, guys.
Merry Christmas. Nice to see you. Very well. Oh, that's so kind. George, look. You've got some work to do. Your dad can help you. George can name all these planes. He knows his planes. He does. That's very kind. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. That's very.
Now, what's funny is Louis got, this is before the Lindor chocolate, but he got a Mickey Mouse stuffed animal, and he was not giving that up. He kept handing things over, but he wanted to keep the stuffy. It was very
It
cute.
has to be very overwhelming for him that age. I mean, it's like this whirlwind.
Well, I think it's also sorry guys. I think it's also a lot of stimulation for him too.
Yeah.
Because in his mind, all he wants to do is eat the chocolate that's handed to him. He doesn't want to not eat it.
Yeah, he doesn't. But he's being taught manners.
Yes,
that's so cute.
Merry Christmas. Nice to see you. Very well.
Another interesting thing about today was Princess Charlotte. She was on her own. She did not need to be near Daddy.
She's done this a few times.
She is going to be the next Princess Royal, and she's going to be a star.
Yeah.
This is for Charlotte. That's so kind. George, look. You've got some work to do. Your dad can help you. George can name all these planes. He knows his planes. He does. That's very kind. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you.
He loves that Mickey Mouse.
I know. Merry Christmas. Nice to see you. Very well. This is for Charlotte. That's so kind.
I already showed that part. Okay, here we go. This is good.
And he's wearing a long coat like he's
Listen to his voice.
Oh, he's still a baby.
Thank you.
No,
but
he's still
he's
still a baby.
He sounds like his dad. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you very much. Yeah, give it to your dad.
Okay,
Here's
ready.
the hug.
Get ready.
The hug seen around the world.
And look how she says thank you to the person that she's giving it to.
She's just, I'm
So
telling you, you're
polite.
watching manners right now.
Oh.
Thank you.
Go back. Let me see it.
Thank you. Have a lovely morning. That's very kind. Thank you. A card for you. A card. Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much.
Yes, yes.
Adana.
Adana, thank you very much, Adana. We're looking later. Have a very
Ask
happy
her
Christmas.
name.
He's just a well. He's gonna be
He's
the
a
king.
king.
He's gonna be the king.
Now, Does King Charles talk to anyone?
No, he goes straight.
He
in
goes
his car
straight there.
with the
Okay.
Queen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know protocol.
No.
Thank you very much. That's
Merry
very
Christmas.
kind. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Charlotte.
Merry Christmas, Charlotte. You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Hearing their voices is amazing.
I love it.
Louis.
That's your Louis.
Yeah,
Lindor. It's this big Lindor chocolate.
Look at Prince William's face.
He's
like,
oh,
we knew that was going to
crap.
happen.
Like,
This
how am I going to get that?
This
out of his
reminds
hand?
me of when Princess Catherine.
You're welcome.
Here, I'm going to pause it when he gets it. Here, talk.
Reminds me when Princess Catherine took the kids and William to the Scouts, and they did the s'mores, and then Prince William goes, "Oh, you're not going to see him again." He just walks off with the chocolate. It was so great.
Oh my gosh.
He's taking his
Look at
dad's
this.
sweet
Watch
tooth.
him hug it.
yeah, Louis.
He hugged the chocolate.
He's great.
He chugged the
Oh man. I'm just picturing him attempting to eat that Lindor too.
That kid is so cute.
Thanks for George.
Oh, very cute.
That's very
Can you
kind.
take those
Thank
for
you very
George
much.
as
It's
well?
very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Merry
Very happy
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry
to you.
Christmas.
Lovely to see you. Have a lovely day. Very happy
Thank
Christmas.
you.
Very happy Christmas. Nice to see you.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
boys.
Christmas.
Very nice to see you.
Merry Christmas, Louis.
You hear that?
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Their voices is what's getting me.
It's so cute.
They're getting so big.
It's sort of like when it could be, because I remember being very, very young, and Princess Diana, I never heard her voice. And then I remember her giving a speech.
Yeah.
And I go, God, that's her voice.
Mhm.
And hearing it for the first time and being just so amazed by it, because you never really
don't
heard her
hear.
talk.
Yeah, and they're letting them
And I
be
was
more
so,
vocal.
yeah, I was
now.
so young, and I was like, I go, Mom, what's her voice like? And we're like, oh, we don't really know. And
I
then she gave a
sort of
speech.
was thinking about Princess Charlotte, because again, she's the star of the show today, like always in my world. And I think because she's such a fan of Taylor Swift, she probably sees Taylor do it with fans.
Of course.
So guess what she wants to do? She wants to act like Taylor. Like Taylor takes selfies.
Of
Taylor
course.
hugs everybody.
And that's
and that's
okay.
a great person. I mean, there you go.
Taylor plays the piano.
Yeah, here I
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. Thank you, Taylor.
Very nice to see you.
Merry Christmas, Louis.
Have a nice day.
Merry Christmas, George.
Merry Christmas. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Merry
Those kids are going to be superstars. I mean, they're going to be rock stars of the world.
They're going to be like William and Catherine. They were rock
It's
stars.
just like on a totally different level. Like,
I mean, God, talk about Meghan and Harry.
it's frustrating.
You guys gave it all up.
Yeah.
You guys gave everything up.
I get a lot of these comments just before we go on. Nancy, is your boyfriend not celebrating Christmas with you? We don't do Christmas together. We do a thing the first week of Christmas.
He was just here.
Yeah, called Sad Christmas. He's got, well, they're adults now, but he has kids in Canada, 2 kids in Canada, and I don't like flying during Christmas. I mean, it's just not that big of a deal.
Just say you guys celebrate Christmas at that first.
Christmas, and then in January
It's
we
not
go
a big
we
deal.
go do New Year's in Henderson after New Year's. But I can't fly during the holidays, guys. It would drive me absolutely bonkers. So-
Everybody drink. That's right. We got the dinging. Go for it, Nance. Bell it up.
bell it up.
Have some eggnog,
Yeah,
everybody.
It's just another day. I couldn't see myself in an airport doing all the airport stuff.
People do.
It's a
it. They do
lot.
it all the time.
It's a lot. It's too much for me. Very overwhelming.
Oh, she's doing a selfie.
Look at her do the selfie. I have the actual video of her doing. Now watch.
That is so
Doing
cool.
selfies with everybody.
Look at her. She's a Princess Anne in the making.
The woman said
said
Princess Anne in the making.
yeah.
Okay, so here is a great video of her when she was taking the selfie. Okay, so watch this.
Are you able to take it, or you're not allowed?
British people are so
Polite.
polite. They're like, "Are you allowed to take this?" That's so polite.
Because they're kids.
No, I know. No,
They're
I'm
kids.
just saying.
Megan, listen, we've said this a million times. Megan's kids, if she really cared about their security and protection, are much safer in the UK than they are in America,
This is
especially
true.
California. Full stop. Okay? Full stop. If she really cared about her kids and their safety, then they would be in Frogmore.
Yeah, and stop complaining you don't have any family. They're right
Yeah,
there.
Yeah,
They're
there they are.
standing right there.
There's your family.
They've been very kind to you.
Yeah,
and
it's
very gracious.
It's over now.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Not going to happen ever again.
Bye.
Yeah, Prince William. And a lot of people are saying Prince William's going to do his own thing. He's going to monitor. I think, to be honest with you, I think Prince William is going to do a lot that his grandmother taught him. I think King Charles, he was between a rock and a hard place.
Oh,
Because
he was the middle
He
child.
was like, listen, you're going to be the filler. He
Exactly.
knew, like, that when he turned, a certain age, probably past 75, he's like, man, I'm just going to be the filler. And that's why he's just kind of like chilling and doing his own thing. But I think when William becomes king, I think it's going to go back to a more traditional, however, humanist
Modern.
route, in my opinion, when it comes to the way the Wales family will conduct themselves. Because
You mean down to earth? The
Very
queen
down
was
to
a
earth.
humanist.
Oh, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to also move with
with the times.
Yeah, you have
She
to do
tried.
that. Yeah,
She tried.
those are the snowflake earrings.
Those are so cute.
Yeah, I was telling you guys about. Very pretty. There's James.
He's so tall now.
There's James.
James is tall.
James is
No, is he a?
he's 18.
No. What is he called?
Viscount.
Viscount.
Viscount
Yes.
is his
Viscount.
Viscount
Nice.
something. Yeah. Did I get it right, guys?
I think so.
Yeah. There's cute.
Aww.
Now, is that Lena or Mia? Guys, please tell me in the comments before I get it wrong. Please. For the love of God.
Oh, he's an earl.
He's an earl? I thought he was a viscount. Thank you for
That's a-
clearing that up.
It's a viscount, like Dracula.
I don't know where I got that.
Oh, viscount.
Viscount. Oh, I thought it was Viscount. Viscount. He's a Viscount.
I don't know what it is.
If not, yeah. Lena. Okay, so that is Lena.
Oh,
And she's the one that Louis, during the Jubilee, her and Louis were getting into a lot of mischief.
they were.
Especially when Lena pulled out the candy. That's when it was on, like Donkey Kong, okay? They're such a beautiful couple. I really like him.
I like
Beatrice
him
is-
too.
I like him a
I think he's
lot.
really nice. He's
I
a great
do.
dad.
Yeah.
Viscount.
I really liked Prince William's scarf.
Okay, Angela's here. Merry Christmas, Angela. We love you. James inherited the Earl of Wessex
So now he's
title.
but wasn't he a Viscount before that?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't
Angela
know.
might be right on. She is right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Angela.
I don't think he looks sad. Does he look sad? He didn't look sad in this picture.
He looks like a kid growing up and going through puberty.
No, him.
Oh,
Him.
I thought you meant the
Ito.
James. I was like,
No,
James is like
no.
in that awkward phase of like,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
I think next year their kids will be old enough.
we don't know if we're
Obviously,
old enough
Wolfie,
here.
his son, with another Beatrice's stepson, was with them last Christmas, and he was a star. His name's Wolfie, and he's obviously with mom this year, so they must trade off every year. So I bet you we'll see Wolfie and Sienna. Is it Sienna? Oh shoot, you guys are gonna hate me for this. Beatrice's daughter's name is Sienna.
Just let her friends answer that.
Oh,
They'll probably
man.
go faster than
You
us.
guys are gonna be mad at
me. No, it's fine.
Lady Louise is coming up. I have her.
Ooh, I love her. She's so sweet.
I've got her.
She's
Don't
such a
worry.
cutie.
She looked okay. Wait, Viscount is one below the
So
Earl
he
title,
got
so
when
he
the
was a
queen
Vi.
passed away.
Yeah,
He got
Sienna.
the Earl.
I got it right. Sienna.
Sienna.
Yay. Okay. Look at that. Look at Lena
Aw.
and Mia. Mia is like her, like just like
What?
adult. I just don't. I mean,
Wait,
the
what?
way she just looks like a grown up now, even though she's not. They just
I
look.
still see them as like
I
little
know, it's
kids. I don't
crazy.
see them as adults. I think they're still little kids and they're innocent and they're sweet.
Of course, they're innocent.
I
and
don't. I don't
sweet.
see them as. I see them as little kids still.
Yeah.
I'm sticking to that.
just
I'm
can't
not growing up that
you know
fast.
what it is? It's just like she's wearing the jacket with a belt now,
Yeah,
and she just
with
looks
a
like
belt.
it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy to me. I don't know. There's beautiful the Duchess of
Oh, I
Edinburgh,
love her coat.
Super Sophie,
I love it. I love the color.
and there is Lady Louise.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh, I love her shoes.
I love everything about this look.
I love the
I
little
really do
strappy
think the
look.
straps are must be coming back.
I have flat straps
Yeah,
that people are wearing
yeah.
now.
I
so
love
I'm
her
excited about that.
hat. I bet you that's her mom's hat.
So cute.
Very cute.
Oh,
Everyone was wearing a tartan this year. It was very tartan, which I like.
tartan.
It's tartan. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at her hair. It just shines in the sunlight. And so does Princess Charlotte.
Yeah, there's the Lindor.
Lindor's just going around. It's like what's that game? That children's game, Hot Potato.
Hot potato.
We could call it Hot Lindor this year. Hot Potato.
Yeah, it was nice to see Prince Louis and just trying to keep it together as much as he could.
He's so well behaved.
Yeah.
There's Hot Potato.
Like I said, I have to say Princess Charlotte was like the best, but Louis came in a close second today. I'm sure we're gonna go and I'm sure more pictures of fans, or not fans, but the people sitting there will put out more stuff, and hopefully we'll have more to show tomorrow or the next day. Here's Romelade Sauce always puts up what everyone's wearing, and yes, it is a silk scarf in autumn partridge. Okay, that's pretty. Yeah, I liked everything about this year. There was nothing to complain about.
I never complained about that walk. I'm
Look
so
at this.
excited.
At the Lawrences put this up, and look at Peter Phillips' daughter,
Aw,
and then it went to Mia, and now it's with Lena.
that is so.
That's
That's
so
tradition.
sweet.
That is called tradition.
Oh, they get the hand-me-downs. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think there's a picture.
See, that used to hang in my grandma's house, you know, and my mom kept it all these years, this banner that says Merry Christmas. And this hung right over the archway. And I'm sure Nancy demolished it by now, but the archway. But look,
yeah, that's gone.
this was my grandma's, and it's called tradition. And you hold those things close and you don't throw them away. Okay. You put them in a box.
Yeah.
And you save them. You put them not in a hot place. You can't keep them in a hot area in the house. You got to keep it in a cool environment, which my basement, my parents, when I was remodeling it, they had the contractor guy. He built stairs, and then he built a separate area for like the paint, and the spackle and all that. And then they built an even separate area underneath the house, which we have a door and a light and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And you go under the house and you can do all the Christmas decorations. So it's nice.
Yeah. You should take them on a tour of that later. Show her.
Yeah, exactly. Here's my basement, guys. Want to come see it? And now we're back in Halloween.
Oh yeah, there's all the stuff down there.
All the Halloween decorations too.
I guess we have to get to it.
Wife's
Just the newsletter.
Oh God.
You guys. Okay, so Megan puts this out, and don't worry, I have it closer so we can all read it. Megan puts out this newsletter. It's only for people that have signed up for the newsletter on As Ever.
Yeah, don't give her your email for
Stephanie
the love of God.
and I have not done that. Don't worry. We just saw it on a bunch of people were posting it. So here is what Megan has to say about. Well, actually, now because of the garland and stuff, I'll just read it from here. What Megan has to say, you guys. She's got something to say.
I've got something to say.
What's that from?
Kids in the Hall.
Kids in the Hall, but what? Which
The
part?
one where he's the deaf when they're doing the awards.
Oh, the Oscars.
The Oscar,
Yeah,
well, the Canadian Oscars.
Yeah, that was
And he goes,
funny.
I've got something to say. I've got something to say.
And he goes, I might not be able to
hear with these, but
you people can't hear with this.
Yeah. Dave Foley,
Brilliant.
classic Kids in the Hall episode.
With-
One of the best.
Yeah, that was a fun
Scott
one.
was so good in that.
Yeah, where he lost.
What, man? So the local Bumco owner can
Oh, that's Mark.
yeah, no, I'm saying the scenes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So the local Bumco owner,
He's like, no,
he goes,
no,
no.
no.
Okay.
And then Kevin's like, I've got a spike through my head, a spike in my head, a spike through my head, a spike in my head.
And then Bruce is just drinking
As
constantly.
his wife. And then he
goes,
goes,
he goes, look at it. She goes, no, you're fine. You don't have a spike in your head.
and he's like, look at it.
Look at it.
Read it. It says Pennsylvania
Pennsylvania
Steel.
All right.
And he goes, and I bet you don't even know I love you. And that's the hardest thing for you to figure out. And then Scott's nominated for doing Shakespeare.
Hamlet.
And they show one part, and then the people open up the thing and they go, oh my God, everybody won except the Hamlet guy.
Yeah. And they only play a small clip. How hath thou not bad? That's great.
I don't know how we got to that. Oh, Megan made us. Okay, so here she goes. Here's Megan's newsletter. Last night, I was nibbling the remnants of our Christmas Eve feast, dim sum this year. Okay, so right off the bat, you want us to believe. Now, I would say,
guys, is ChatGPT writing this like the housewives? Are we
Maybe.
realizing this now?
no. This is what I'm saying. I want you
She's
guys.
so full of crap.
I want you guys to realize she's got little kids. I know my parents in no way, shape, or form would have gotten away with having Christmas Eve dinner ordering takeout. No, it was a big deal. We would go over to my uncle's house on Christmas Eve. We would, remember?
Yeah, but you said earlier it wasn't a big deal. You said it was never a really big deal. Christmas Day
No,
was chaos.
I said, wasn't it? That's when the whole family come. Remember, we go to Uncle Claude. That wasn't at Grandma's house. We go to
Yeah.
Uncle Claude's in West Lynn, and we go over there at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't chaotic like Grandma's the next day.
But
though.
I'm saying like
that
okay.
was chaos.
But I'm just saying that it's
Well, I
not
said-
it's not a weird thing because on Christmas Eve one year my parents were in LA and we
Okay.
went to TWiN's and got
Okay.
breakfast.
Good. I'm glad you brought that up. When we were in LA,
Yes.
how old were we? Were we 4 and 6?
No, but
Thank you.
But
At
Archie doesn't
Oh
believe in
my
Santa.
gosh. Okay. We're gonna. Okay, Stephanie. What I'm saying is that does not sound like something you do with kids in the house.
Archie does not believe in Santa Claus. They've
Guys,
been very
you
vocal.
don't get takeout on Christmas Eve when you have young children in the house. Period. I would have understood more like we play games or we watched a movie.
Okay,
We sat
let's
down and
get
had
on to it.
popcorn and da da da. Okay, so she then goes on to say after her dim sum. I wonder if it was. Oh wait, no, they closed it. Chin Chin in Studio City.
Oh, that's my
closed
dad's
that.
favorite.
No, they closed it because of the
Jeez.
Kardashians.
That was my dad's favorite restaurant in Sherman in
Wrap-
Studio City.
Yeah, wrapping a few last minute gifts and tiptoeing down the stairs with my husband. God,
Which
was
one?
Marcus,
Which one?
Marcus, maybe.
Yeah. Which one, babe?
I think it might be. She might refer to Marcus as her husband, allegedly at this point. So she tipped down the stairs with her husband.
She tiptoed
down the stairs.
I was
with
like
her
she fell
husband.
with her wine
she
glass.
fell down the stairs with wine.
This sounds like Chat GPT.
I could technically work another 4 hours like I did last night in Chat GPT.
This year on
Hey Michelle.
hey Michelle, everybody, Michelle's here from Royal Daily Tea. We love you. Merry Christmas. This year on Real Housewives of Orange County, Gretchen sent Katie an apology in a text. Katie said, I know Chat GPT sent that apology. And it was like,
oh man,
boom.
You know, South Park did a really funny thing about that too. So anyways, Megan at this point fell down the stairs with Marcus to make sure Santa, you know what? I am going to do this tonight. I'm going to do slides.
Malo. Malo. My parents think that milahia is spinach, but it is actually, yes, it's the Jew of Malo. It's milahia. You lived in the Middle East. My
There you
mom
go.
was born in Tunisia, North Africa, and that's why my grandma used to make it, and I made it this year.
So her and Marcus fell down the stairs, and they made sure Santa had enjoyed his cookies and the reindeer had eaten their carrots. Anything to maintain the morning magic of Christmas through our children's eyes. See, this is how I know it's not this. None of this is real. None of this is real. I plan to spend today cuddled up with my family, maybe pajamas all day, some Scrabble or Sequence. I mean, those are pretty adult games. And then she just goes, or Candyland for the kids. You don't.
Oh my God, guys, we trace this back. When they did the Candyland thing with Serena, was it Serena?
Yeah.
Yeah. Serena Williams, I trace back. Her husband has a stake in the Candyland game business.
Yeah.
So this is all
but I don't think any of this happened, but yeah, she is product
affiliated.
placement. Product placement.
Wow.
So you want us to believe that you didn't do anything for Christmas Eve but order takeout, and then all day you're just gonna be in your pajamas with your kids. Where you don't have any plans with kids. Really? I mean, this is creepy, you guys. She said the music's going to be playing, candles will be flickering. I'm sure that she's probably got all those candles she didn't sell. Dogs snoring, endless grazing, the laughter, the sidebars, the deep breaths, you know the ones, the fun and the memories. Now, this is another reason I don't think this is real.
I don't.
If Megan had made stuff to graze on, unless it's the leftover takeout food, she would have put it on her as ever page. Now check, because I don't want it to be there now.
I'll check it right now.
But she would have put it on her because she made a point on 4th of July to do that stupid cocktail with her friend Kelly Zeiflin. Anytime there's something going on, Megan's got to put that she's doing a charcuterie board. So I mean, I just don't understand.
A rainbow one.
You're not. She had to show us how she SA'd that turkey. You know, she had to show us that. Cue the crudité. There was nothing. She just wants us to guess that she cooked. There was grazing. There was laughter.
Did you block it?
I did on ours.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't
go
have
to
it.
yours. Yes, you do.
No, I
go
blocked
to your
her.
page.
I blocked her.
I told you I was going to do
on
it.
Grandma and Rocky on my
Okay,
private personal Instagram page.
Okay.
I blocked
but
her.
I told you I was going to make it so you can't.
Stephanie
go on there anymore.
Sidley. That's my own personal page.
You got to stop watching Megan's crap on our page.
I'm not going to do it on my personal.
You're not going to do it
page,
on
private
page. So far, she hasn't done it.
She hasn't done anything.
She hasn't done anything. Okay, so we have no charcuterie, no crudité.
I don't see anything.
Okay, going back. Okay, here we go. So
this chick's a lunatic.
Yeah, this is a loony bin thing. Okay, the sidebars, the deep breaths. You know the ones, the fun and the memories. It doesn't sound like it was that hectic a day for you to have a deep breath, in my opinion. I mean, you know Marcus is in that house living there. I'm sorry. Allegedly. Okay. I hope that whether you're cozied up in your pajamas like we are, or dressed to the nines, whether you're with a huge gathering with your partner, your kids, or on your own, wherever you happen to find yourself today reading this note, there's not a lot of people reading this note except idiots like us, that you know I am wishing you a very Merry Christmas and all the blessings that come with it from my family to yours. Happy holidays. Now, why do I think Marcus might... Sorry,
I did a lot of moving, guys.
Sorry.
It's okay, dude.
No, I know it wasn't me. It was you pushing the thing back earlier. I wasn't saying, I was saying sorry to them, not you. This was your fault. No, I'm kidding. Do you know why I think?
Uh-oh.
There we go.
This is a professional
I'll just stay like
show.
this. I'll just stay like this.
This is a professional show, guys.
Do you know what I think? This is what I think. It's the only way to keep it in focus.
It's fine. I know Nancy's body. Okay. Oh, God, it is your body. Shoot.
Okay, guys, this is what I think.
Well, you got to figure this out.
You'll go back if you just wait 5 seconds. Be patient. Patience, 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 patience.
Such a
patience.
professional. I can't wait
What
to
if I get rid of the stuff?
That's not going to do anything. It's not. It's because we're just not.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. We're there. Okay, this is what I think. I think that every time she writes one of these dumb letters and she doesn't say Harry's name or H's name or whatever she says,
Yeah.
I think she's referring to Marcus. And I think that if somebody has to separate with somebody in the new year and blame them for their drinking and their alleged drug use, somebody would say, Marcus was the only one there for me on Christmas. Harry wasn't even there.
Mom, Dad, I know you're listening. Remember to keep stirring the Millahia. Again, Mom and Dad, if you are listening and you have the Millahia on the stove on low, remember to keep stirring it.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So
I'm nervous now.
This is not a good sign. This is another really, really bad thing that happened that Megan did. And she's never done it before, but today she did it. You know how she like will post regrams on her as ever page? She will take what people send her, like remember the cinnamon bread that looked like fried chicken?
Oh.
And she'll regram it.
Raw chicken.
But she's only done it on her as ever page.
Yeah.
Guess what? She's now doing it on her personal page. So you can't see because of that damn candy cane. I gotta get. But it's the only way. It's the only way.
They'll believe us. They can see it through the candy cane and the holly. Okay. They'll believe us.
All
It's
right.
Christmas, Nancy. We only have one. How many more hours left?
There's your damn holiday.
Nance.
Okay, guys. See right there?
Aww.
I'll put it back when I'm done. Why didn't you
Just
just
put these lights, holiday. That's okay.
How about this?
You can't see my face. It's perfect.
I like that. I like Santa. Santa! Look at they give you all these because I'm playing around.
Okay, all right, go.
Like this one.
Why would she keep it on? What? First of
Okay.
all, what the heck is that?
That is somebody who I think is in a insane asylum and took that picture. I don't know.
What is that a pie?
Yeah.
Is
It's
it a crepe?
I don't know. I
It's
don't
gotta be a
remember.
crepe,
I just
right?
know that what she did is she's never done this before. She's never gone over to her personal page that she runs herself and is so desperate for content that she's regramming things that as ever regrammed. If you don't believe me, she did it 4 times.
What is wrong? She got into her wine.
Yeah,
She got into her wine.
Guys, look it. She did it. She did it.
She's regramming the stuff that
as-
she regrammed.
That she just regrammed. This is the sign that Megan and as ever is a huge fail, because when you have a business and you regram it on your business page and then you say, well, that's my personal page. Megan is my personal page. There is absolutely no reason it's a Dutch baby. I was about to say that. My mom likes those.
Does
It is
she
a Dutch
make
baby.
Dutch babies?
She doesn't, but
Oh.
the person wanted to get in the listen, you don't understand. Megan doesn't have a lot to work with. Nobody bought her crap. So what this person is insinuating is I made a Dutch baby for Christmas and then I'm gonna put the jam out hoping I can get rid of it because some idiot gave me this as a Christmas gift and now I have to make sure that it's gone by the end of the day so I can throw it out. So they're going to put the jam on the table hoping people will scoop the jam and put it on their Dutch baby maybe.
And this is Slim Pickens.
That's what I'm saying.
This is
what
Slim
This
Pickens.
is bad. This is bad. This is somebody who I guess got boxes for, I don't know. And this is somebody who bought a big number one of the as ever sparkling wine. You guys are about to ruin your meal.
You know what
with
I
that.
would do in 2026 because we call her hashtag Salmonella Sussex.
Yeah.
She should come out with a line of soap, as ever soap. But like a cleaning soap that cleans jewelry.
Oh God, yeah.
I mean, it's like I'm sorry, I'm giving her ideas. Megan,
Please.
don't take that idea. I'm gonna copyright that.
I
Okay,
would,
Dad, get on that. Call our lawyer.
I would be more impressed if she just like put out bleach at some point like that.
But as ever bleach.
As ever bleach.
To bleach your hands. Angela,
as
ever
rubber gloves. Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh no, she'll never be able to put out bath salts in her life. She'll never live that
Nobody
down.
wants a lawsuit.
No, seriously, she'll never be able to live that down. There are a lot of things. It is a great idea. There are a lot of things. There are a lot of things that Megan has, because of us, and you, when I say us, I mean all of you guys and YouTubers, have ruined for her.
And you know what else she should come out with? Because she sweats, her armpits always sweat. We
Somebody
always
said
get the
body soap.
Yeah, and deodorant, as ever deodorant.
Yeah.
Because she's constantly, we see these pit stains.
She does sweat.
She sweats a lot.
And she sweats like down here too.
Yeah, like in this area.
Have you guys seen the commercial of that doctor? She's like a blonde woman and she's like, hey guys, I just want you to know that I invented this. I invented this because I sweat like you. And it's the grossest commercial.
Sidley Suds.
We'll
get that right on that.
Yeah.
Dad, call our lawyer.
Somebody says it looks like a giant fallen souffle. Could be. I think it does look like a Dutch baby, because Mom would order that at brunch and she'd get like this huge ass thing and she'd eat the whole thing, man. I still think there was a missed opportunity during the Depp versus Heard trial to start a skincare line called Amika.
Merry Christmas, my cat's name is Karen. We always love you here.
So yeah, this is desperate. She only put up 4 because that's all she had. This is all she has to work with. This is it.
Karen says Kirk lawyer calling.
Yeah. Call lawyer.
That's a charcuterie board.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. So I wanted to show you guys like what an actual person with money, and Megan could have went down this route, but we've talked about Emma Greed, and I just think she does it right. I think Megan,
I still don't trust Emma.
I don't trust her 100%, but because I follow her, I do enjoy her Instagram page.
But I don't trust her.
I'm not saying I do. I personally enjoy Emma's page.
That's great.
And she does put out great content. I think this is what Megan was trying to go for. She was trying to go for entrepreneur, but also soft life, family life. And unfortunately for Megan, it's never going to happen. You're never going to be able to make pictures like this because nobody in their right mind is ever going to believe anything that ever comes out of your mouth again, because you're a liar.
I don't trust her.
Yeah, I know. That's why you wrestled the freaking mouse out of my hand.
No, I want to put the banner back up.
You want the banner back up?
Yeah.
But we have okay. I don't know how to do.
We're doing a segment joke.
Was this it?
We're doing
this one.
We're doing joke swap next.
Oh, okay.
To break up the show.
Then the banner's good. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. But see, this is the kind of stuff that you look at how cute her kids. I mean, well, I don't know who the girl is on the left, but her son is very cute. Those are her twins. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to look, business and casual, this is the sort of thing that Harry and Meghan really missed an opportunity of doing. I mean, Emma taught us how to make her rum cake. I love that the little twin boy, he's going to be a little chef. He loves doing stuff with his mom. And like I said, take her with a grain of salt. These are the people that don't have Instagram, but I'm starting to become addicted to her and obviously Akila's Instagram page. I love. So look, this is her making her. Now, this is what's interesting. She's making her grandfather's rum cake.
Oh,
she's
cool.
Not making gumbo from relatives that don't exist in Tennessee. Like she's I could put the song because it was copywritten, but she's like, this is real.
See, that's nice.
And this is the kind of stuff you're going to see on Twin Talk in the next year when the kitchen's done. We're going to show you just short, tiny videos on how to do stuff. It's going to be super easy.
It's going to be easy.
Be a lot of fun.
And we're going to actually give the instructions and the recipes.
Then we will put the recipe down.
Someone actually yesterday in the live said, Stephanie, you gave great instructions to your grandma's eggplant caponade.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I read her recipe and then I put it down on for you guys.
But what I'm saying is, I mean, Emma, and this is the other thing, Emma's not trying. You can tell Emma's done this every Christmas before. And she learned it from her grandfather. Okay. And it's just, there's tradition, there's respect, there's no lies. We get it. She's freaking rich. We get it.
Okay.
And she's not trying to like make us not believe her. So here's Akila.
I don't believe her.
Okay, but Akila and then Akila, like, we get it. You're rich. You live the soft life. Akila's like, I don't even have a job. So this is, somebody's like, why do you keep playing this? I'm playing this.
No, I never said that.
To timestamp.
No, I didn't. I said, are we proving that people are rich?
No.
I never said, why are
I'm
you playing
doing this because I don't want Megan in the new year copying Emma and Akila and thinking she did it first. I want you guys to know that there's plenty of creators out there that live this soft life. I don't want to hear Sussex Squad that we don't like black women because Megan, because she's a black woman living a soft life. Do you know how insane you guys sound when you say that? You sound absolutely crazy. We don't like Megan because she's a liar and she's an elder abuser. That's why. Okay. Let's do jokes.
Okay, so every year I like to give Nancy jokes that she has not read before, and she has to tell them live on air.
Sucks.
Okay, you got to stop putting your hands.
I have a little headache, so I was just gonna rub my temples before you gave it to me. Go. No. Oh, because of the thing. Sorry. She doesn't like it when it goes out of focus. I'm sorry.
Okay, you're gonna need your glasses to read them.
I know. Okay.
All right. Someone wrote in a comment the other day. They said, "Why does Nancy always do this when Stephanie's talking?"
Oh, my back.
Yeah,
my
it's her back.
It's my sciatica.
Okay, so every year I like to give Nancy jokes that, of course, she has not read in advance, and she has to read them live on air. So, Merry Christmas, dude, and a Happy New Year. These are your jokes for 2025.
Thank you.
You cannot not read them.
Someone wants me to do my nerd face from the emoji. Okay.
All right.
She wouldn't let me. Okay. There's no Michael Che.
No. Okay, Nancy, can you read them like a normal here? And then you have to see this keeps going.
Okay.
So you got to turn it over.
You
don't turn it over. You go right to there.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Got it.
And you have to actually do.
Can I have a sip of water?
Yeah, and you have to do the direction notes. Yelling.
That's direction notes?
Yes. Well, yelling. If you yell something. Okay, all right.
All right. Okay. So don't read the direction notes.
There are no direction notes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can you tell I've never seen it? At least they can see we actually haven't seen it.
This comes from the heart.
Yes, obviously. Here we go. Last week marks the 70th anniversary of Rosa Parks refusing to give up her seat on the Alabama bus. Meghan Markle responded with this: "I wish all Black women would follow in her example of sitting down and shutting up."
And it was women.
You promised me that.
She said woman.
Okay.
Don't ruin these for me, man.
Moving on.
Okay.
More stories of Prince Andrew. Oh, man. More stories of Prince Andrew and Jeffrey Epstein have been flooding the internet, only to make Fergie question their validity and also call them
unbecoming.
Okay, let me start that over again. More stories of Prince Andrew and Jeffrey Epstein have been flooding the internet, only to make Fergie question their validity and also called them unbecoming. King Charles later responded, "I heard Andrew was becoming all the time." Okay, that's really gross. Meghan Markle has taken the #1 spot of most hated person in the world for 2025. I remember hearing the news, running into Steph's bedroom at 3 a.m., waking her up, yelling, "What am I doing wrong?" I don't know. It seems like it'd be you. Oh, that I would be the most hated person. Oh, I get it. Okay. I didn't get it.
What am I doing wrong?
That they won't pick me.
Okay. Well, you didn't have to get to that point. Everyone knew. Okay, this is the last one, guys. Last one for 2025.
Last one. Another Epstein. I see Epstein in the print.
He was big this year.
Wow. After 5 years, the Palm Beach mansion of Jeffrey Epstein is finally demolished. And I'm actually shocked that they would demolish a place where my boyfriend has so many fond memories.
There you go. Good job, dude.
That's nice.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Nancy is a sport. Look at that. She read the whole thing through. Last year she wouldn't read one.
Let's end it with your song. We're almost at 2 hours. Okay, we're gonna end it with Stephanie wrote a song, and she actually let me see it this morning, and she let me practice it with her. So she's like, "You sing it with me."
Yeah, we'll sing it together.
Yeah. So if we stumble, it's because I've probably screwed up at some point. But we're gonna do it together. And it's called.
This is filled up.
Look
man.
at. If anybody ever accuses Stephanie and I of ever like writing on AI, here's the
these are my copious
all
notes.
the notes.
Okay, wait, you got to find it now. Now I got to find it.
Did you rip it out?
No.
Oh man.
Hold on, guys. These are. I mean, I'm
You
telling
can't
you,
put
it's
it
like,
under the notes
people
section.
still
in your phone?
no. People still no. I can't. I got to write it down. I cannot do that. I don't know how people print things out and they read them and it's like, oh my god. People are liking the.
Jeez, dude. Found it.
There you go. Okay, ready? Okay, we're gonna sing this song.
I was like, because my handwriting's in here too. I was looking for yours. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here.
Well, wait, no, the mic has
I
to
know,
be in
but
the
I'm
center.
sure. Well, we both need to look at it because I don't know these lines.
Okay, ready?
Okay, so what's the title? It's or to the tune of Elvis.
Blue Sussex Christmas.
Okay.
To the key of I'll have a blue
It's
Christmas.
Elvis.
Yeah, but just know that in mind before you sing it.
Okay.
She did read this before, so it's fine.
Okay. Blue Sussex Christmas debut. They'll have a blue Sussex Christmas, no deals left for you. They'll be so blue with no friends left or relevance too. Decorations of lies on a rented family tree. Won't mean a thing, dear, if nobody believes what they see. They'll have a blue Sussex Christmas, that's certain. And when that recycled trauma stops working, you won't be doing all right when there's no leaks in sight. And you'll have a blue Sussex Christmas. Done, done.
There you go. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Sorry if I got off the
No,
the
you
beat,
did great.
The beat.
No, only for
every time I
Lynn one
screwed
time.
up, she went like this.
No, it's fine. We love you guys so much. Thanks for spending Christmas and the holidays with us. It's been fun. The holidays have flown by.
I feel like
We're
we
gonna
didn't
get to
even
some
do
comments.
Halloween yet. Did we even do Halloween yet?
No, Halloween is next
I
week.
don't even remember
Next
Halloween.
week is Halloween, and then Easter.
No, seriously, I don't remember what we did on Halloween.
I think I can't remember if it was on Instagram or my X page, but somebody put up.
Oh, I was Mario Applebaum.
They put up a picture of Valentine's Day stuff already in the stores. In the stores.
Oh,
in the stores. So
well, we still have New Year's. and
Clifford, Merry Christmas.
We're gonna do a New Year's show with our girls, and look forward to that. But we'll be here all week because I don't travel during the holiday. I don't even get on the freeway. You can't even get me on the 405.
In the did you see the 405?
I meant that in Portland, it's the 205.
Yeah, I was
Sorry.
gonna say you're not in
couldn't
LA
even get me
right
on the
now.
well, I was thinking about going over to, you know how we used to go drop off gifts at Lisa's and we have to fight the 205 traffic in Happy Valley. It's like, nope, not even gonna do that. Not even
Oh,
gonna do
that's
that.
so nice,
The
Jenna.
kids are getting cash this year.
Great Christmas show provided by the Sidley family. You know
Thank
what? We are with you guys 100%.
So-
We love you guys, and you know we would love to have you all in the house with us.
Yes.
This is the best we can do now. Maybe in the future, Elon Musk will have some sort of transport facility where you can get transported in through the computer. I don't know how that
we
works.
had a couple, Venmo. Yeah, I just Venmo the kids. The person said Venmo. Yeah, I literally will Venmo the kids. That's their gift. They like it. Like the older one, she's like, I just need gas money. And I'm like, here you go.
Lulu's mom, we love you so much.
We
Thank you
love
for everything you've
you.
done for us this year.
You've
She's
been
all
amazing.
You're always on top of the chat, and we love you for that. And you're just
all the people.
You're a great friend.
We did have some squatties in here that I had to take out. They were making, they were acting like they were first fans. Not fans, friends, subscribers, and then they started becoming extremely racist, like white supremacist racist.
So they were lying.
They were lying to make it look like our chat is full of a bunch of schmazzies. So we saw that.
Karen, we love you.
Nice try.
Karen, Jess, and Amy, we love you guys so much, and we appreciate everything, your friendship, and you're our sister from another mister.
What Clifford asked, what is emo? You know, I had to look it up. I have to look it up again because I forgot what it was. It was this thing that the kids were doing like 10 20 years ago? I don't know.
20 years ago?
I don't remember this.
Where do you get time like that?
I don't know.
20 years ago.
I feel so
We're in
old.
high school in 20. It's like, what are you talking
okay,
about?
emo means a person who is overly sensitive or emotional.
Oh.
So emo, emotional.
Got it.
If I'm emotional or sensitive, I just come out and say it. Like John did on can we end the show with that?
Sure.
John, you are a legend in our opinion. We love you. Thank you for making Christmas the greatest day ever with this video. Because seriously, I'm going to be watching it all
Better
year.
not be socks.
Hello.
First of all,
Hello.
George,
happy Christmas.
John,
Happy Christmas,
Charlotte.
George. Happy Christmas, Charlotte.
Happy Christmas.
George, I've got something to say to you. Nanny Diana would be ever so proud of you.
Thank you.
All right, and proud of you all. All
That's
right?
very kind of John.
And
Thank
first of all,
you.
I've got to tell you.
Bravo. Bravo.
Oh, we love you
Bravo.
guys. Okay, well,
We'll see you tomorrow.
we will see you tomorrow. We'll be here.
Yeah, we're here always for you guys.
We're-
Of course, we'll probably be on X later.
Yeah. Don't ever feel lonely because we're all together. We are literally with you guys and thinking about you all the time. And we love spending our holidays with you. You guys mean the world to us. So we will see you tomorrow.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything.
Love you.
Love you guys.
Merry